For our listeners who might not be that au fait on the difference between the various kinds of biofuels, you have ethanol that's mixed in petrol, and then you have biodiesel. What is the real difference between these? Because they're both bio in some ways. One is an enriched fuel, and one is not. I'm guessing.
So we looked in different ways. Okay, so let me give a perspective. So what happens is when you introduce ethanol into gasoline, okay, we don't want to dilute the importance of gasoline, correct? I mean, gasoline has a certain octane values. Ethanol has slightly different octane values. When we blend in together, it's a drop-in replacement. You have to look at how these two blend in well and how they perform in engine. So nobody can compromise engine performance. That's why we blend in. Today we are going 5, 10, 12, 15, and then maybe in 20. And I think Brazil has gone up to 27. As you go higher on ethanol, you also have to look at engine performance. It cannot be a sporadic. It's the whole industry has to move together in India at the same time, or whichever country, correct? Whether it's Brazil. There have been examples where people have tested 100% ethanol in a car. It will run, but you still have to take care of other things around it. Same thing goes into biodiesel. You can also slip some. Now, gasoline and biodiesel, if you look at it, gasoline is lighter than biodiesel. So it's a gasoline followed by kero and then diesel. If you want to slip some ethanol into diesel, you have to look into what impact it has on the diesel properties. Okay, that we have to. So that's why it poses a limitation. If you look at SAF, we have tested on 100% SAF, but it's an expensive fuel. Even today, it's 3 to 5 times, sometimes 7 times expensive than normal jet fuel.
Really?
It is that expensive. So people will be afraid. Okay, airline industry cannot afford that premium because all of that prices will be passed on people, and people are sensitive when they buy tickets. Correct? These are expensive tickets. So the way we are, and even if we want, there is not enough available. So it creates even more pull on the SAF or this kind of fuel. So we had to but we had to adapt to the market of what market can accept, how quickly the ecosystem can move, and how quickly we can bring all the feedstock in the market. We don't want to create sudden pull when there's so much less production, because it creates unbalanced pricing patterns in the market.